Back in 2022, I was in Pretoria on a mountain under a tree, and I was in prayer. And while I prayed, I fell into a deep sleep. And in this sleep, I began to see a vision. The purpose I went to prayer for was ministry. I went to the mountain to seek the face of God concerning my ministry. So in this vision, among the things which I saw a set of teeth that looked very strong, teeth in the mouth, the oral teeth. This set of teeth looked very strong. It looked pure white, very clean. And the way one tooth stood next to the other was so firm, very firm, such that it made the whole set of teeth look very strong. And then as I was looking at this set of teeth, because there was no face, it was a set of teeth that I saw. I could see that the teeth belonged to a person, but the face was not revealed to me. Then I was taken to a scripture, Songs of Solomon, chapter 4, verse 2. Thy teeth are like a flock of sheep. Thy teeth are like a flock of sheep that are even shorn, which came up from the washing, whereof everyone bare twins, and none is barren among them. I saw these teeth. Then the Lord explained this to me, because after the vision I sought him, which is what I usually do. If I see a vision, if I dream a dream, I don't allow myself to be led by a dream or a vision. I am led by the author of the dream or the vision. I follow the one who gives dreams. He is the one who instructs me even after a dream is given. My relationship with him is not in the dream. My relationship with him is in him. So every time I dream, I appreciate the dream by analyzing it, studying it, getting its interpretation, because the dream itself comes with interpretation, especially if it comes from the Lord. Dreams that are given by God, they come with meaning. You don't struggle to get meaning concerning a dream God has given, unless the dream was not given by God, but it was given by a dreamer. Pharaoh could not interpret a dream because the dream was not given by God to Pharaoh. It was given by Joseph to Pharaoh. So when God is the one who gives you a dream, he himself giving you a dream, then the dream itself comes with meaning. You can even transfer the dream to another person. You can even cut out portions of your dream and share it among people. And you control we won't get into that for now. But when a dream comes, it comes with meaning from the Lord. But even with the meaning of the dream, you should never be led by the dream. You must be led by him, the one who gives the dream. A lot was left out as to how Joseph received the dream and distributed it even to Pharaoh, even among the cupbearer and the butler who was in prison with him. A lot was left out from this Bible. So I'm not going to go into detail about that, but my point is this: I never allow myself to be led by dreams and visions. And this is how Moses walked with God. Other prophets, immediately they dream, immediately they see a vision, then they are done. That's God. And that's why God says, to them I speak in dreams and visions. But as for Moses, after he dreams a dream, Moses still looks for me so that I speak with him face to face. Such a prophet, be afraid of him. All right, so I then sought the Lord concerning this dream. By the way, let me just conclude what I just said. Many men of God who dream and see visions are afraid of what I just said, because they know they cannot get to him. They feel like living a dream that they've understood denies them a certain level of glory, a certain level of fulfillment. So they don't want that to be taken from them. They don't want you to tie a burden around their necks to look for God after you have understood a dream. It feels like you are denying me my fulfillment. You are denying me my glory. How can I dream and understand a dream and you tell me that's not enough? I must still look for God. So some men of God don't like that. They don't want to hear a preacher who says a dream is not enough. They don't want you to put a burden on them to look for the author of the dream or the giver of the dream. And it will surprise you that most of them, the dreams that they dream are not even from God. They are from other men of God. Men that are called dreamers. Dreamers are men that are able to control the dream space. They distribute dreams among other people. They've been authorized. Okay, let me leave that. Let's get back to the teeth. So I saw these teeth and I read the scripture and I sought the Lord. And then the Lord said to me, there's a church, or no, there's a congregation. That's what he called it. He said there's a congregation which I have kept, that has not been defiled, neither by doctrine nor by word. He said it's a people that have, when he said that, I saw a type of people that have never been to church. They've never set their feet in a church service, and yet they believe in God. They've not understood this Jesus concept. They've not understood this faith concept, spirituality, yet they believe in God where they are now, yet they've never been in a church. That's what I saw when he said, there's a congregation I have kept for myself, which have not been defiled, neither by doctrine nor by word. He said that to me. And when he was saying that, it was visually playing in my mind. I could see the people. You meet such a person, they are very respectful, they are very humble, they are a law unto themselves by nature, like Paul puts it in the book of Romans. They have never been taught the law, but they are keeping the things which are written in the law. I saw such people, and this is the congregation described in Songs of Solomon 4 verse 2. And the Lord said to me, these ones, I will never entrust them to any type of preacher. It must be a man who says what is right concerning me. He said, these ones I've kept them for myself. So these ones, they don't belong to a pastor. They belong to him. That's what he told me. Then he showed me something that it has already started. I've seen some of the signs. They are going to come up pastors that are going to start ministries. Ministry as usual. Let me put it that way. I don't have better ways to put to it, but it will be ministry as usual. And these pastors are going to have their churches, and I saw some of them are young guys, very, very young, very young, very young, very young. So guys that are even 19, 20, 22, and it is already started. He said to me, I'm going to raise these ones. And these ones are going to obviously continue the work that is already started. So the church that has already been touched will continue with these guys. Then he said to me, then I've preserved some for myself again. These are not pastors that will do church as usual. When he was explaining this to me, again, it was visualized before me. I could see it playing out. Men such as Samuel, who are going to be given authority over territory. These are men that walk with God. They speak even once a month. And yet what they say is true and right concerning God. And yet they can go for a month, 2 months without preaching. And he said to me, I will hand over my own congregation to these men. He didn't call them preachers. He didn't call them anything. And this congregation was given to, these are men who just appear once and disappear for months. And wherever these men set their feet, kings and rulers are trembling, priests are trembling. Priests meaning pastors, and they're trembling. Is it well? Do you come in peace? Because anytime they speak, everybody knows that God is speaking. That's what God told me. This is in 2022.